You are a single thought away from manifesting your specific person. And if this feels too good to be true, it's just because we are not in the state of it yet. And as always, if you do not believe this, that's okay. You don't have to worry about manifesting it because I'll just manifest it for you. When we think of manifestation, we usually think we need time and we need effort, right? Those are the two things we think are instantly aligned with changing something in our reality. But what if I told you that more time and more effort does not equal success? And it does not equal you getting closer or manifesting faster or better. Time and work and effort are not even a part of the equation. Obviously, we are making changes to our subconscious mind, but this actually does not require any work or effort. The real word I would focus on and what I would avoid is this thought of strain. We never want to strain for what we want because this just pulls ourselves out of the state. And yes, you are a single thought away from manifesting your specific person because you already have alive within you all of your manifestations. So you have the ability in this current moment to make that choice and see a difference in your manifestation right here and right now. And to go back to that idea, when we begin to strain, when we begin to overanalyze, when we begin to try and force, all it does is pull us out of the state. And I want you to think of what state you would be in if you felt as if you were already with your specific person. I'm sure you would feel very happy, very loved, very abundant, very confident. You would have all of these positive emotions. What you would not have is worry, anxiety, fear, desperation, a lack of self-confidence, all of those things which align then the worry about thought or time, or the worry about effort. All of those emotions are brought about when we begin to worry about that. Because even when I tell you, and again, even when I say I'm manifesting it for you, that you are a thought away from your manifestation of your specific person, I'm sure your mind instantly goes to how it is going to happen. We begin to worry and think, yeah, but how is this occurring? How are my thoughts being translated on my reality? If I think something, how is my specific person supposed to see it or hear it? But this is all worrying about the how, right? And we never have to worry about how we're going to manifest our specific person. And this is something I myself remove from manifestation entirely. Obviously, you are going to be divinely guided, but to worry about how only pulls you out of the state, and it actually it doesn't mess up your manifestation because you can't mess up your manifestation, but it doesn't get you to where you want to go in the quickest amount of time. Because if you start straining, you start worrying, you don't feel good. And to align with the divine guidance, it's going to take you to your manifestation. You have to be in the state of it. So if we are not in the state of it, we are going to wholeheartedly miss every opportunity that our reality and everyone in it is bringing us to our specific person, including this thought that we can have right now in order to manifest them. And I'll even give you examples, or at least a single example. I have a success story today that shows how you are only one thought and one intention away from creating the life you want. And the metaphor I always use when it comes to this idea, and I'll really quickly review it because I did use it in a previous video, is that if you were to go to work today and do everyone's job or no one's job, you would get paid exactly the same. It's all about showing up, right? Now, in the grand scheme of things, the whole concept of would your boss like that, yes or no, is a total irrelevant idea. But in this metaphor, you get paid regardless. You get this outcome. Whether you napped all day or did literally everyone's work, it would not matter. You would get paid the exact same. That's the same thing when it comes to manifesting your specific person. You just have to show up in the state. And whether you go crazy with work ethic or do absolutely nothing and allow divine guidance to take you there, both you're going to get paid the exact same. And I would even say when you overwork, when you stress, when you do too much, you begin to make mistakes, right? Even at your job. And again, taking out the idea that at your job you might get fired. You can't get fired from manifesting your specific person. And putting in more time or more effort, although it may give us a better sense of ourself and who we are, because sometimes that's necessary. So if it's taking time for your manifestation, don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, because we can have the belief that the more time and the more effort we put into something, the longer it will last or the more permanent it is, which is okay. Because even when you are manifesting your specific person, it's always the middle. So the middle that we're focused on and we had the most fun in, right? I could snap my fingers and make you in a relationship, but if it did not include the fun, the dates, the thoughtful conversations, the loving messages, if none of that was included, we would not want that relationship. We wouldn't even care if I snapped my fingers and said, okay, you're married to your specific person now. None of that would matter. So it is the middle that we're mainly focused on, and actually gives us the most abundance and love and success. It is then our connection to our end state about what we're going to feel by getting there that we're actually focused on. So in that case, that can massively help with reducing or letting go of this time that we're worried about. But then again, the effort, the work, you don't need to put in a lot of work or effort. It may seem that way as we begin to shift or change perspectives into someone new, but nothing in your past is actually stopping you from changing right here and right now. Now, we can say all of this stuff has occurred previously, but what's actually stopping you from completely changing your mind in the next moment? What's stopping you from thinking in your mind that your specific person is thinking about you, wanting to be with you, that you are going to have everything that you want in this reality? There's literally nothing stopping you. The past is not in control of you at all. Now, and this is a whole different video to get into, we can accidentally use the past as an excuse not to change our state. But that is what actually brings about this work or effort that we are experiencing. Because changing your mind, becoming someone new, you don't have to be the same person you were a month ago, a week ago, a day ago, a second ago. You don't even have to be the same person you were before and after this video. And when you realize that, you'll realize that you do not need work. You do not need effort. You do not need strain. Again, I would just want to say, if we do feel those things in the process, yes, we can feel those things, but they're not necessary. And the moment we realize, take your mind off of how. Think for a moment right now that your specific person is coming into your life. Think for a moment now that they are thinking about you currently in this exact moment. There's no restriction to this thought. There's no restriction to this belief. And as I kind of been doing recently, and what I want to focus on in this video is, if you're not going to do it, I'm just going to manifest it for you. By watching this video, I've already set the intention. I know for a fact that your specific person is thinking about you right now, and that you are a single thought away from your manifestation. You've watched this video and you've made it this far. You cannot be outside of this intention now. So even if you leave this video, you don't have to do anything. Literally, just think about this video and think about the intention that I've set on you in this current moment. It's already done. And again, I'm doing this for all my subscribers, all my followers, or everyone viewing this video, and especially all of my YouTube members. And speaking of my YouTube members, and because I want to go into a success story on this idea where someone instantly manifested, their manifestation was literally a thought away. For all of my members, we are doing a 30-day challenge where basically I'm manifesting for you, because I'm going to tell you exactly what to do each and every day. So I'll be going live each and every day, and we'll go into a new technique, a new idea, and something to put you in the state. And again, I'm putting all the intention for everyone who joins in, everyone who follows through with the 30-day challenge. If you are a member, it will be, so tomorrow, and I may have to change this day to day. Tomorrow it'll be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. But if you can't make it, it doesn't matter. You can still be a part of the challenge because each and every video will be saved. So day 1 through day 30, and we'll be meeting each and every day in order to make this happen. Because what I thought of, because I recently was meeting with someone in a coaching session each and every day. And what I realized is it's really powerful. There is a huge, massive improvement in trying something out and then speaking about it every single day. So I thought, why not do this for all my members and create long-lasting change? Again, if you just show up and you just listen and you don't do anything, or you're watching this video, I'm going to manifest it for you. I'm setting that intention right here and right now. But now I want to go into the whole success story. And if, again, I don't think I said this, but if you did want to become a member, just click the link in the description. But here is a really cool success story that, again, shows it's the most easy and effortless thing to then create or show that you are one thought away from manifesting your specific person. And truly, now I'm thinking about it, when we go into these daily 30-day challenges of manifesting your specific person of our 30-day lives, you can have this same exact success. So here it is up on the screen, and they just wrote, not him texting me just now, haha. And I know it seemingly doesn't make sense. You're like, okay, so they texted them. What's so amazing about this? Well, the amazing part about this is before this, they were in no contact. They had a bunch of circumstances, and this was just a 30-minute phone call. In a 30-minute phone call, they went from no contact to their specific person texting them. They were literally a thought away from manifesting their specific person and having them show up into their reality. Now, you may say again, well, this isn't the full manifestation. Yes, but it's the bridge of events that always leads in a logical path, taking us exactly where we want to go. So, and I would imagine people following or jumping into the live again tomorrow. So today is the 21st. So it's the 22nd. If you're watching this video a week later, you can still hop in and join. Each and every video is going to be saved, and you can hop in at any point in time, but we'll be going live every single day for the next 30 days to make sure, again, I'm going to manifest it for you to get you to your specific person. So check it out if you want. And remember, you can be this exact person. I can't imagine how this would not happen in these lives because it's all about intention. It's all about knowing exactly what you desire. Again, it's not work. It's not time. That has nothing to do with your manifestation at all. So if you did have any questions on this though, make sure to leave them in the comments section below. If you did want to reach out to me personally, not something that you wanted to send below, you can reach out to me at kyleaugustcoaching.com. As well as this, if you're okay with me manifesting for you and you don't have to worry about anything, leave a thumbs up on this video and then don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I can't wait to see you as a member in my live tomorrow. It's going to be day one to being with your specific person next month. So basically, you're going to spend the entire summer with your specific person. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and I'll see you at my next video tomorrow and my next live tomorrow.